Similitudes of the Kingdom of Heaven. There are 10 parables given in Matthew's Gospel where it is stated, "The kingdom of heaven is like unto," or some equivalent expression. These similes, or similitudes, as they are often called, give us a comprehensive understanding of the mystery phase of the kingdom of heaven, for which we are currently passing. Prerequisite 1. Matthew chapter 13 verse 3. The sower, in this first great parable, not a similitude of the kingdom. We learn that fruit for God can only come by receiving His word into our hearts by way of the conscience. It is not a similitude because it gives a broader, prerequisite principle. It comes first in the same way the girdle of truth is the first piece of the Christian's armor, EPH 6:14, because if we are not willing to apply the word of God to ourselves, there can be no fruit for God. Satan's work, the corruption of the kingdom. 1. Matthew chapter 13 verse 24. The wheat and the tares, teaching that a mixture of false profession, evil persons, with genuine believers will exist in this dispensation, but it will be sorted out at the coming of the Son of Man. 2. Matthew chapter 13 verse 31. The mustard seed, teaching that Christendom would expand at an unnatural rate, becoming a huge religious apparatus, harboring evil spirits. And 3. Matthew chapter 13 verse 33. The leaven hid in the meal, teaching that evil doctrines would spread throughout Christendom, from one end to the other. Summary. Satan introduces evil persons, evil spirits, and evil doctrines. God's work, sovereign grace in spite of evil. 1. Matthew chapter 13 verse 44. The treasure hid in the field, teaching that in the midst of the false profession, God has a treasure, individual believers whom He values greatly. He bought the field, purchase, that He might have the treasure, redemption. 2. Matthew chapter 13 verse 45. The one pearl of great price, teaching that God has a special object in view, the church, viewed as one entity, for which He sold all that He had to buy it. And 3. Matthew chapter 13 verse 47. The dragnet cast into the sea, teaching that the gospel will go out in this dispensation in a remarkable way, bringing in a haul of souls. Some, bad fish, do not have genuine faith, and some, good fish, believe the message. The bad do not ruin the entire gospel effort, because God has evangelists and shepherds who are separating the good from the bad. Our work, the characteristics of the servants of the kingdom. 1. Matthew chapter 18 verse 23. The unforgiving servant, teaching that servants of the kingdom must have a forgiving spirit, grace, towards one another, inasmuch as our relationship with God is founded on His forgiveness towards us.